Hello, listeners. My name is Cliff Ratza. I'm the author of two ongoing series of novels, the Lightning Brain series and its sequel, the Keeper series. And in addition to being an author and a writing coach, I teach at universities and have a consulting business. If you'd like to learn more about me, my books, or my writing coach activities, please contact Prime Solutions via the lightningbrainseries.com website. Now, I try to make videos that I think authors and writers and most people might enjoy listening to. The last four that I've made center on the Ukrainian invasion, as does this one too, but this one's quite different. Here's the title: Putting My Money Where My Mouth and Words Are. My simple scholar support for the Ukrainian people. And I'll make this podcast short and simple. Like most of you, I've been riveted to watching the Ukrainian invasion, and my empathy for the Ukrainian men, women, and children I see suffering at the hands of Putin's Russian military makes me more than just mad. It makes me want to do what I can to help. And that's why I made a donation late last week to the Ukrainian Crisis Relief Fund. It seems to me like it's a good way to help provide children and families with immediate aid. But each day that goes by makes me want to do more. I can see why people are joining a Ukrainian volunteer army. Now I understand why authors and writers and artists volunteered to fight in World War I for the causes they believed in. So here's what I've decided to do. Each month, and starting this month, March, I will give my share of royalties coming into Prime Solutions from all my book sales to the Ukraine Crisis Relief Fund. And I figured out a simple way to do this. Prime Solutions is my marketing partner that handles all my books' publishing, printing, and sales details. At the end of each month, I will ask them to tell me how many royalty dollars came in for my books and how much is mine. I've never checked on this before because I used to use whatever money came in to fund additional Prime Solutions marketing campaigns, such as New York or LA Times press releases, or book reviews, so on and so forth. But now I will use the royalties by tracking them so I know how much is coming in, and I will ask Prime Solutions to contribute immediately and online my entire share to Ukraine Crisis Relief Fund. I'm sure they can find the correct URL and figure out how to get this done. And if they are unable to do this online, I will ask them to mail me my share, and when I get it, I will immediately make an online donation for the same amount. And I can trust Prime Solutions. They've earned it, and they've helped me uncover scammers who have tempted me with movie offers and trailers and other gimmicks that they had. And by the way, here's my suggestion for any listener who is looking at book deals. There are many scammers in our industry, so please do your due diligence. But many of the honest and reputable author services companies have complaints against them when you check them out on the internet. And why is that? Well, I guess it's sour grapes from competitors. So go ahead, sign a contract if the company and its deal looks good, but pay with a credit card. The credit card company will get your money back if you can prove you've been scammed. And your signed contract is all the proof you need. Between your credit card company and a lawyer or two, you'll get your money back or put the bad guys out of business. It's worked for me, and it should work for you too. Let me mention my other marketing partners who I trust. Rare Books Media, Dream Books Media, Page Turner Press, and Scrolls Productions. If and when the projects they are running for me start generating royalties or revenue, I will figure out then how much and how I can contribute to the Ukraine Crisis Relief Fund. And suppose the worst happens. Suppose Russia destroys the Ukraine, which means my donations won't help the cause that I want. Well, I'll simply stop making contributions and look for another cause where I can contribute my book royalties. And I'm not going to kid myself by thinking that I'm making a big impact. Even though I don't know how my books are selling, each person's contribution to any cause, no matter what or how little it is, adds up. And not only that, it will make me feel good too. So that's all I wish to say. So I'll end with, please stay healthy and safe and have a great day. Bye-bye.